Well, hello my friends, my dear friends. I would like to read for you the following chapter that follows after the soulmate chapter. So I'm Jennyli Gustafsson, and I made a presentation about myself in the first video. I'm from Sweden, and I wanted to share with you my awakening process, and as many of you, we're on the same process. So this is my story, and I would like to continue to read one of the chapters in the Book of Eternities. The dream sharpens your sight. My child, the quotes from the Book of Eternities love to flow in the acknowledgement from you. The acknowledgement from you emanates from your heart, and your heart is the dwelling of truth. Through your acknowledgement, heaven meets earth. On earth as it is in heaven, everything that stems from the beginning of time, and your acknowledgement is, so to speak, the truth, real response on earth. As soon as you acknowledge the languorous tones of truth within you, you let the ringing sound from eternity be heard on earth. As soon as the melody of truth is heeded by you, then the little child will be woken up and is given the opportunity to continue its walk. The eternal slumber is therefore broken. As soon as you respond to the divine melody of truth, you are disarmed from all stones and gravel, and you will reach the sleeping child. The child wakes you by divine melody, and it creates the life it wants to lead. And so it is time for the dream vision to be sharpened. You shall respond to the understanding of eternity, and it shall give you life. The light of truth shall get the string within you to vibrate. The understanding of eternity only reaches you when you decide to receive it and accept it. Everything intends to happen at the pace of which you yourself allow. The understanding wakes up when you decide to listen. To listen is to create understanding. To create understanding is to attract attention to all that you want to welcome into your life. To greet something welcome is to take something to heart. To take something to heart is to love. God, therefore I, says that the acknowledgement which is needed for your sight to be sharpened is your own love for yourself. Look upon the acknowledgement from yourself as the acknowledgement you have been searching for all this time. The seeing is portrayed as you decide to portray it. If you give yourself the go-ahead to start to life, then you will start to live. If you give yourself the go-ahead to portray life within you, then you will do that. The seeing is about governing. The seeing is about noticing one's own pride. You are divine just as well as God is. You are living with faith, hope and love. God is faith, hope and love. You love on earth as you do in heaven. God lives on Mother Earth as he does in heaven. The responsibility which is put upon you to live life to the maximum on Mother Earth sounds throughout heaven as a natural state of being. The masterly meeting with your own divinity creates a bridge between God and your soul. Human seeing is also the type of thing that enters the world through the other eyes of the head. These other eyes are the other types of understanding I am talking about. Where you have your hand between your two physical eyes, on the third eye exists one of these other types of eyes. Where you have your hand slightly above your forehead, furthest up on your skull, exists the highest of your eyes. Through these eyes you see and respond to the light and sound of truth. You create understanding for the divine seeing by using these eyes. The physical eyes create understanding for the physical seeing. Through your spiritual eyes, which also include the other 4 eyes on your body, the light of truth reaches the soul. When the light of truth hits one of your eyes, then the bodily part that the eye belongs to is drained. All eyes are drained by the eternal light, which is received furthest up on your skull. Messenger to earth is received through this highest eye of your body. You let the light dress you in a gown, and this gown prepares you for the holy wedding. To sharpen one's seeing and sight is, therefore, a true human task. Sharpening the seeing is about leading the divine energies through your 7 eyes and mesa in your body through the language I am now writing. As soon as you have let the light in and laid the tables, then you are alive. The gown is the outfit that preserves the lives of all 7 eyes. The gown ensures that the flow continues once it has started. The dragonfly can soon unfold its wings and fly. The gown is like the cocoon that the larva spins around itself in order to transform to a beautiful dragonfly or butterfly. As soon as the gown has been woven or spun, then the transformation can begin. By preparing yourself for the holy wedding, you are also preparing yourself for the creation of your own dragonfly's awakening. I have spoken so many times of the life of the dragonfly, so now it is high time I explain this in more depth. The short life of the dragonfly, and that is exactly what it is. When the dragonfly unfolds its wings for the first time, it is finally brave enough to learn how to fly, because now it's got wings. When you let yourself spread out your wings, it won't be long until you are flying. The true flight towards the light has begun. Therefore you spin a cocoon of eternal light around you. The gown is created to form the seeing. When you come out, or when the veil is lifted, you can see with entirely new eyes. The eyes you are now seeing with are what I call the eyes of the soul. The understanding for eternity has been awakened, and the sharpening has made the dream into reality. Tooth and nail are not things that the beautiful tailor needs. The dragonfly doesn't need teeth or nails because it knows that it no longer has to hold on to anything. Let go, and you shall see how much there is to be astonished by, or how much there is to enjoy. Let go of what you are holding on to right now. By letting go, you let the mechifying take place. Let go and let it happen. Let go, because what you are holding on to will disappear quicker than if you try to hold on to it. When you let go, what you are holding on to gets strange to be itself, and therefore continues to be, because that is a law of nature. What is trapped does everything within its power to get away, and uses every method in order to be allowed to be itself again. So if you listen carefully where you have your hand on your chest, you will find out the truth about love. The truth about love is as soon as you give a person freedom, the inner flame is awakened. This flame is burning for you and for all people. So if you trust the true love, then you don't have to hold on so extremely tightly to what snares and leeches are normally used for. Let go of the snare and let them go. Give them freedom. Let go of the people you love. As soon as you do that, then they will look you up. As soon as the phlegm that is keeping them trapped is gone, then they understand that the party is about to start, and they will come to your house. As soon as the phlegm that is keeping them trapped has been scrubbed away, then they'll see the truth about you. The truth about you is that the messenger to earth is living within you, and you live through the messenger to earth. As soon as free life flows through you, then the larva understands that it is time to lay down somewhere calm and start spinning the beautiful cone that will change it into a beautiful dragonfly. The spinning continues all through the dreamlike Thursday, because already during Wednesday the little child could understand that it will take time to be led upwards through the spheres of life unknown. So when the child of truth has been born, the child prepares itself for the mechaic transformation. The strings which give the child the outfit I have been talking about are pulled through the nutrition that the child gets from the light of eternity. The light of eternity is plaiting threads from eternity as a gift to you, from eternity to eternity, so to speak. The understanding of eternity lets you be molded into a beautiful dragonfly that flies into the world. The dragonfly gives warmth and melody to whomever sees it. Everything enters the world through the longing eyes of truth. These eyes exist on your body. Through these eyes you see the reality. These eyes meet spring in the eternity, which will soon become summer. The songs of praise for life shall leave the seeing moved to tears. Messenger to earth is singing the praises for life within you when you create an understanding for this life. The jewelry around your neck is the portal of truth where the true light is let in. Create understanding for the wind's energy where you have your hand on your neck, and then you shall see that the warmth will spread in your chest. The party of the holy wedding shall start soon. Says God, therefore I, because the seeing has started to wake up. The seeing that you are offered through this book has started to wake up. The seeing follows the light of truth, and, therefore, the seeing shall wake up at the same time as you receive the light of truth. The dream that is watching inside you is now starting to be hon by the seeing. God, therefore I, is the path, the truth and life. The light of truth is only delayed as long as you allow it to be. The meeting between the seeing and the light of truth disarms the soul and creates the wave that will clothe you and transform you into a beautiful dragonfly. The dragonfly is what many call the messenger to earth. So when the true weave is completed, then the holy wedding has been welcomed within you. At this point, the messenger to earth, which eternity has been waiting for, can step forward. Jesus Christ trusts you. The Virgin Mary trusts you. The messenger to earth rises up from his cocoon and meets the world with sight so clear that stars can see their own reflection in your eyes. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, dreams of the seeing, blinking of friendship and the understanding in your eyes. Therefore I say what I have always said. Hands and feet know when the seeing enters the body. Through the 7 eyes you see the glory in eternity. Through the 7 eyes on the body you can see how the tone in the universe actually sounds. Through your 7 eyes you can perceive life, no matter how much you keep your eyes shut. The seeing is not about your physical sight, but the perception of the 7 esoteric energies. Therefore, when I talk about owning or sharpening the dream vision, then I am referring to actually tuning into the 7 esoteric energies, where you have your hand on the 7 different eyes. Sharpening your dream vision is the same as seeing the truth about the understanding of God. The truth about the understanding of God is 7 laid tables, all beautifully gleaming. As soon as the table of truth is laid, that means that the jewelry around your neck has brought you into the kingdom of God. Therefore, I tell you that at least 4 laid tables are needed in order to see the true God within oneself. The responsibility to lead yourself to the table of truth is all yours. God, therefore I, will show you the way, and the Master, who is actually you, will stand up. Sit yourself down in order to then stand up. To lead oneself to the table of truth sounds like a cozy and comfortable message. Laying a table sounds like there will be a party taking place, doesn't it? A feast is what it is. The feast on Mother Earth, that is your life on Earth. What if your whole life was a party? I want to tell you that this is exactly what it is. The feast starts as soon as you are born on Mother Earth. The bodily, physical birth comes first, and then comes the spiritual birth. Messenger to Earth is what awaits you when dream vision is created and on into its rightful obedience. Through the seeing, the messenger to Earth receives understanding. Through the seeing, the messenger to Earth greets himself welcome. Through the seeing, the messenger to Earth lays his understanding of life. The creation of the beautiful weave or veil is what prepares you for the holy wedding, which will in turn make you into a beautiful dragonfly. The dragonfly is probably the most beautiful melody I have ever heard. The glimpse from eternity enters the world when more and more dragonflies are created. Practice your seeing, dear child. Practice seeing what you cannot see. The seeing is about perceiving life within oneself. Through the light of beautiful truth, you shall start to see what stems from the beginning of time. Through the light of truth, you leave all suffering behind. The privilege to understand life within oneself is the greatest any human can experience. Allow yourself to live. Give yourself the courage needed to flow with life. Give yourself so much love that the meeting with God of seeing only jingles in major key. Sow your beautiful seed in motherly soil. Water it with motherly water. See how it grows and meets the air. Serve your seedling the fatherly breath through the wind's energy, and let in the sun itself, in the shimmer from the fatherly warmth, so that a beautiful blue flower can come into blossom. The offer of reading the Book of Eternities is what the truth blue flower of longing wants you to receive. Messenger to Earth is depending on more paradise flowers blossoming in order for him or her to be able to wake up. The seeing must be sharpened. Soon the true Master will live in harmony with the messenger to Earth, and the creations Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday are here. Trust me, my children. God, therefore I, notices that many people here on earth are lost and they are looking for the truth about life. The truth is here, and it has always been here. Time of truth is now as it has always been. The one who mourns people who have passed away lets the light of truth comfort them. Messenger to Earth shall be your bearer of arms, your square and your constant companion. The understanding for Mother Earth, Mother Water, Father Wind and Father Sun is the basis for all life. The understanding for the blood of Christ and the body of Christ is what shall transform the blue flower of longing into a little child who stretches out to fill your whole body. The spoon you put to your lips and the understanding you are serving yourself through your eyes intends to lead the child of truth to the altar and bring you together with your soulmate. The holy wedding will make you whole. The responsibility for yourself is then taken care of. As soon as the wedding has taken place, you are ready to fly. The creation has given you 2 wings, and the pain you have endured from always limping is now gone. Mankind's Thursday is here, and she is ready to walk out into the world and meet the others who, together with her, shall help Mother Earth in her awakening and rising. Thank you. So this was the other chapter from the second book. I had been reading another part before, so they belong together. But it comes from the second book in my book, the Book of Eternities. You can find it at siljansmosar.com. siljansmosar.com. So I say thank you for now, and I will put some information where you can find my messages. I write on a daily basis messages from eternity, and on my blog I will put some information, and you can choose your own language. Wherever you are, you can choose your own language and read my messages. And I hope those will give you some help in your path where you are right now. So they are new all the time. I put some new messages. So thank you for now, and see you again. Bye bye.